everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you what I got from BH Cosmetics. This is just like a mini BH Cosmetics haul just because I was really excited to get everything and I wanted to share it obviously on camera. I was like, I gotta tell everybody about this. So yeah, this is just a simple haul and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get started. Anyway, so I went on BH Cosmetics, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks ago. I was looking for the Studio Pro press powder and that honestly was all I was gonna order. Like, it's only $6 and I was like, I definitely want to check it out because I've been looking for a new press powder that isn't high-end. I've been looking for like more drugstore priced press powders, and so I ordered from BH Cosmetics. Of course, there was other things on sale as always with BH Cosmetics, and I had to buy, I just had to get some of it. I didn't go all crazy because I was like, alright, like I need to calm myself down. Just ended up ordering a few things, and can I just say, whenever you order something online, I don't know, it teaches you so much patience because I feel like for me, especially when it's like makeup or anything like that, I will order something, I will click submit order, and then I'll be like, okay, is it here yet? Like, why isn't it here? And like every day I will check the tracking. I will check it before it's even had time to update the tracking. I'll just be like, why isn't it here? This is horrible. And like, I remember when I was ordering the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks, the whole time it only said processing. Like, it never said shipped, it never said like it's on its way to you. It always said processing. So I never knew when they were coming and I was like, I hope they get here soon. And the same thing with BH Cosmetics. Like, I didn't get a tracking number or anything because I think I didn't log in my email address or something like that. I don't know what I forgot to do, but I did not get a tracking number. I didn't get any notifications that it had shipped or anything like that. So every day I was checking the mail. Every day I was like going outside like, where's my box? And then when it finally came, I was like, yes, yes. So I don't know about you guys, but me with waiting for stuff, makeup or anything I order is just horrible. Anyway, so it finally came. So I'm going to share with you guys some of the stuff that I'm going to share with you guys what I got. So the first thing I got, like I said, I went on there to get these BH Studio Pro pressed powders. I've heard really great things about these. I got this darker color because I wanted something more bronzy, like something maybe to add warmth to my face, to contour, blah blah blah. So I got this, it was $5.99, and then I got also something that I would use like as a normal pressed powder. On camera these look like they're exactly the same, but this one is darker than this one. So these were $5.99, super cheap, very excited to get that. And I actually have been loving them so far. I think they have really long wearability and blah blah blah. I think they are so great, so I really like them. The next thing that I got, which I haven't tried yet, is this liquid foundation. I have been trying to find a new drugstore foundation because I really tend to stick to what I know. I stick to the CoverGirl 3-in-1 like all the time. That's pretty much what I wear for drugstore foundation, and for high-end I usually wear the Kat Von D one. So I really am a creature of habit. So I've been trying to switch it up. So I got this liquid foundation from, who is texting me? This liquid foundation, it was $4 I believe. I haven't tried it yet. It comes with this like little spout, which I really like that it has a pump to it. And if this is a good foundation, I'm gonna be super excited. If any of you have tried this foundation, please put your results or what you thought about it in the comment section below because it's $4. So I'll be very happy if it works for me. I think I did get it a little too dark. Wintertime I'm a lot lighter than my summer complexion. I feel like this is more summer, but we'll see. The next thing that I got was this contour and blush palette. Ooh, I just like the packaging. I don't know why. I liked it. It's simple and not too frou-frou. And I wanted to try this out because I was going to get the Anastasia contour kit or blah blah blah, and then I really couldn't convince myself that, hey, buying a $50 palette for a contouring when you hardly contour ever or do any of that is probably not the best idea. It's probably not smart to splurge that much on something that you're not really familiar with. I mean, at least in my opinion. I think if I was somebody that contoured every day or did a lot of contouring, then it would make sense for me to buy that palette, but it didn't make sense. So I was like, okay, I need a cheaper alternative. So I was like, alright, I'll check out BH Cosmetics. So they have this contour and blush palette, I guess you can call it. Yeah, it is a palette. 6-color palette. Open it up. It has these different shades, which the blushes I feel like are really dark, at least for me. When I tried them, I swatched them and like have been trying them out. They're really, really dark, which I don't necessarily like dark blushes, but I'm gonna still play around with them. This was only $7. It was on sale for $7. I mean $7 versus $50. So now you can see why I was like, I'm getting the BH Cosmetics one. I'm not splurging on any other contour palettes. This shade is what I use when I like want to add like a little bit of contour, not going too crazy, because I don't even think it's really contouring. It's just like adding a little bit of dimension. And I mostly use this one. And I really like that they stay pretty well. Like, they stay very well on the face. Even though I find the blushes pretty dark, it still stays very well on the face. And it's not like, you know, by the end of the day all your makeup's worn off, because I am, like I said before, probably in many of my videos, I'm one of those people, if I spend the time to do my makeup, I don't want to retouch it at all. I don't want to do any of that. I just don't want to be bothered. Next thing that I got is the Eyes on the 80s palette. Honestly, I don't really know why I got this. I think I just wanted something more colorful. And as you can see, it comes with all these different colors. I wanted something where I could experiment a little more, and this was $5, so I was like, alright, I'm totally getting that because it's $5. And it's got all these different colors, and I think at first when I tried either Coastal Scents or BH Cosmetics a few years ago, I just didn't like that they weren't, color payoff wasn't that good. I literally hated the color payoff. I was like, this is terrible, like this wears off and it's not good. I have found the secret to making it, you know, pop and stay a very long time. What I do is I use my Painterly paint pot or a primer, whatever primer, then I put the NYX Milk Pencil over that, and it makes these colors just like pop and last throughout the day, and you got this palette for $5, so yeah. But anyway, it's very colorful, and I don't know exactly when I will use it, but I really like it. I wanted something more colorful. Then the next one that I got, I of course got another palette because I'm ridiculous with these palettes, is this Dark Rose palette. The reason why I got sold on this is because it was $6.95 and it came with blushes. It also came with an eyeliner eyeliner pen, whatever, marker. It came with that, and I don't know where that is because I lose everything like as soon as it comes out, and then I find it like a month later, so I don't know where that is at all. But anyway, you can, as you can see, the colors, I've actually done quite a few looks with this, and like I said, using the Milk Pencil with the primer below it, it's just been like heaven because the shadows pop and they have great color payoff, and I don't have to worry about them wearing off. They just last throughout the day. And I really like this palette so far. I mean, it was only $7, so I'm all about that cheap life. You know, cheap drugstore, everything. Love it. Yeah, so I really like this. I like this palette. I like that it has browns and not just like all jazzy colors and craziness, but I like that. And I was actually really excited to get this. There's a couple of tutorials from it on YouTube, which I really like all the tutorials that I've seen, so I think that's kind of what sold me on getting it anyway, because I had seen them already, and then I went on to BH Cosmetics not planning to order this, and then it was on sale, and I was like, I'm ordering it. And then the last thing that I got from BH Cosmetics is this foundation and concealer palette, but it has these 10 different shades. Obviously, it is not like, I wouldn't necessarily use this for foundation. I have used it a little bit. I used this shade for concealer, and I think it worked. And I think it worked pretty well. It gave me very light coverage though, so I don't know. I haven't used it too much, but I'm planning to use it more and see how it works. But yeah, and this was $6. So overall, for my entire BH Cosmetics purchase, I spent around $40, which for all this stuff, I think is amazing. $40 and you get like these palettes, you get pressed powder, you get liquid foundation, and I think that's great because usually I'd spend more than $40 on one palette alone if I go to Sephora or something like that. Getting that cheap stuff, very exciting. So yeah, that's what I got from BH Cosmetics. If you guys have tried anything else from BH Cosmetics that you guys liked, definitely put that in the comment section below. because I would love to try other stuff that's not super expensive. Subscribe if you haven't already and hit the like button if you like this video. As always, don't forget to just be yourselves. I love you guys. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video.